Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video is going to be a TTM Return video, our 43rd return video. TTM stands for Through the Mail Autographs. If you're new to the channel or just new to the hobby, we send out letters and cards, self-addressed stamp envelopes to our favorite athletes, and hope we get something back in the mail signed. Here with us today, we've got a John Cappelletti, Heisman Trophy winner from Penn State, 1973. We got this TTM. Mr. Andre Dawson on the 89 Topps, he signed this for me. One of my first returns in my one-year YouTube stint. We also shoot for not just baseball and football and basketball, but even the Olympics. The Olympic heroes, Mr. Dan Jansen, check that out. Gold medal winner from the U.S. speed skater, Dan Jansen. And one of my newest pickups, just a recent video, Mr. Robert Manfred Jr., the commissioner of the MLB, sent us this baseball. So we open up the letters here on the channel. I do not open them. I do trim the sides, but I don't know who's inside. I do have some good guesses based on where they're coming from. Today's video, we have 3 returns, and they're a few days old. You can see here April 28th, and then a May 1st. So let's get to it. 3 returns. Let's see what number 1's coming from Orlando, Florida. We are using a Mr. Randy Jones. I have a collection of former award winners, and he was a Cy Young Award winner for the San Diego Padres. Really cool card in the Sports Illustrated. Let's see, Orlando, Florida, April 28th we got back. Let's see who's inside. Index cards, we send that just for, oh baby. Right away, I am a huge Cubs fan, and I'm starting to send back. I don't have many of the vintage guys, so we sent out Mr. George Mitterwald of those Chicago Cubs. 1975 Topps. A little hard to see, but man, that almost matches his facsimile autograph. Wow. 75 Topps. No way, he signed that? I sent this as a sticker card. There's a picture of Wrigley Field. That's the one I'd seen several guys get back, the 76. Oh my word, the 77 as well? Hang on, stop the press. I think we've got a George Mitterwald run. 75, 76, and 77 Topps. And he signed the sticker card right on top of Wrigley Field. That is a 4 of 4 return. Mr. George Mitterwald, vintage Chicago Cub. What did we say? April 28th, we sent him out on April 24th, 4 days, everybody, to get back 4 autographs from Cubbies, vintage Cubs, my vintage Cubs. I'm just starting on that, but I love, man, that just looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that hard hat, no ear flap. That's how tough he was. Catcher, first baseman, I like that one. And I really dig that Wrigley Field auto sticker. So thank you, Mr. George Mitterwald. I'm gonna let's put that 76 there for Mr. George Mitterwald. Return number 2, we were using a Billy Sims. This is a Detroit Lions 1986 Topps. Great TTMer. He was a Heisman Trophy winner from the University of Oklahoma. Coming out of Indianapolis, Indiana, April 28th. Let's see who we got. And we send the index cards for a little bit of security. Sometimes they sign them. Oh, yes. I'm an IU fan, and I found a Mr. Anthony Thompson to go along with those award winners. The 1989 Maxwell Club Player of the Year winner, Mr. Anthony Thompson, and I offered for him to keep some of the duplicates if he has them. And 1999 Pro Set, shout out to Mr. Brian at Bear Cards 34. Pro Set has a couple variations like most cards, but here's the drafted label, here's the undrafted, or I'm sorry, just the non-logo, I guess. But he signed that. Oh my goodness, he signed all 4 of these things. Mr. Anthony Thompson, we sent him out on April 17th, and that's coming back on April 28th. So just 11 days to get back four autograph cards. And there he is. He had a monster season, almost 2,000 rushing yards, and went on to be drafted by the Cardinals, as you see here. But for my IU PC, here's 4 autographs of former Indiana running back great Mr. Anthony Thompson. Thank you for your autographs. Slide these up here. And our third and final return of this video, coming out of the Metroplex, Michigan, May 1st, using one of my first vintage Cub returns, Mr. Manny Trio on the 1978 tops. Let's see who we have coming out of Michigan. Oh, I think I missed my window. Mr. Alan Trammell. I'd seen a few of my buddies that I like watching on YouTube. They had also said maybe the window had closed. We had sent him out way back. He just is a 1-card signer, but it looks like we missed out on that. No big deal. I thought I'd try to get this 89 Topps All-Star card. Have some more, I guess, more valuable cards on Alan Trammell. But I dig the 89 Topps, and that's just a really cool looking card. So that will be maybe one we'll try again later. No big deal. Set Mr. Trammell over here. So there you go, 3 returns. Thank you, Mr. George Mitterwald. I mean, it's super cool. Some of the vintage Cubbies I'm just going to try and knock out on my Cubbies collection. Mr. Anthony Thompson of the IU football team. And then Mr. Alan Trammell, we're going to give you another shot later, and that's okay too. Thank you for watching our 43rd TTM return video. We will see you next time.